What's going on, guys? Deadly here, and welcome back to another episode of the winning formula on FIFA 14. And we're going to be playing the last few matches with these teams that we have been using. Now, this is the last team with the Russian League team, I believe. And at the very end of this video, I'm going to go through the more important players throughout the team. Originally, I was going to do the entire team, but I figured I would have to go through 22 of the players, and to be completely honest, I didn't notice all 22 of the players. It just kind of happens that way. Some players just fill their role and do what they have to do, and there's nothing stunning about them. There's no real reason to keep them or buy them, so I figured I might as well just go through the important players. But in this very last game that we played with the Russian League team, they put on quite a performance. That being said, our opponent wasn't too good and made really dumb mistakes. We do get a nice goal with Danny there, faking out that defender, getting the third goal. But I believe after this third goal, he kind of gives up in terms of playing well. I get one final goal, and it maybe shouldn't have been a goal. I got a little bit lucky there with the rebound going out to Costa, who's amazing free kicks. That's really the only thing he has. But he ends up quitting in the 27th minute, 4-0 down. I guess I see why. There's no real reason to keep playing if you're down by so many goals and can't hold on to the ball. So I definitely feel for him. He probably shouldn't have gotten beat so bad. I probably should have gone a little bit easier on him to hopefully play the full game and get some better clips for you guys than just random goals. But we did get that, and we come up against this team. And when I saw this team, I was like, yes, finally, a really good team to come up against, a really good team to test my team up against. And now we're actually using the Portuguese team because we are done with the Russian League team. And it starts off with him making a bad mistake. I cross it in to Jackson Martinez, and of course he's not going to miss that with his 86 heading. He gets that goal, and the guy just kind of gives up from there. We do get one more goal, but at this point you can kind of see he's not defending, and this is kind of when I realized, okay, maybe I should stop playing. So that's exactly what I did. I just ran to his corner flag after this and ended the game like that. So that's why I have 76% possession. I didn't actually dominate him that bad. He just was not playing. So that's kind of how games are going. Everybody seems to be quitting on me. Everybody seems to be leaving, and that's always really frustrating, especially when I'm trying to test a team out and tell you guys how they are. But for the most part, I like the teams. The defense on the Russian League team I thought was going to be a little bit iffy, but it was actually decent. There's definitely better center backs, and again, I'm not really going to go over the defense on that team because it wasn't anything too stunning. It's not something that's hard to find. And there's nothing in particular that I really liked about it. It was just a defense that did its job. Same with the Portuguese league team, although it did have better defenders, and I'll talk about those as we reach the end of these goals. But the second game, we're instantly down 2-0. We do get a nice pass to Danilo Diaz, and again, he has been the star of this team. Jackson Martinez and Danilo Diaz have been an amazing striking partnership. They're not even strikers. One of them is a right wing, and they just seem to do very well. We then get a second goal. This time it drops off to Jackson Martinez from a really bad header, I must say. But it drops off to him, and he puts that one away to make it 2-2. Unfortunately, things are not going my way, and I don't know what happened there. If you guys go back and rewatch that, my defender got kind of pushed by something out of the way of the defender. I have no idea why that happened, but he gets a goal, and you know, I've gotten lucky goals, so of course that means my opponents can get lucky goals. And then Helton, unable to keep hold of the ball, gives him another goal, which is okay. We've scored like that, you know, it happens from time to time. A little bit frustrating, but it happens in real life, and it's going to happen in the game. Nonetheless, we actually take our 10th loss on this account, and I was hoping to get 30 wins before I reached my 10th loss. But anyways, that's the end of the gameplay. Let's get into some of the important players in this team that were definitely standing out. And the first one is Aiden McGeady. Aiden McGeady, 5-star skill, 4-star weak foot, 89 pace, 86 dribbling. And that's kind of what made him a really good player. His ability to use the ball at really fast speeds it made him really good. Moving on to Mangala, the pace mixed with the heading and the defending made him a really tough defender to beat. There was no real weaknesses to him. He's a great overall center back. Jackson Martinez, again, really fast, good dribbling, and good shot makes him really hard to deal with, and the heading makes him a really good target man if that's what you need. Danilo Diaz, his stats aren't outstanding, but he plays outstandingly. He's one of those players that, for whatever reason, even though his card doesn't show it, he just plays really well, and the only weakness is that he's a little bit weak on the ball. Doumbia, same thing, very fast, good dribbling, good shooting. He's a little bit weak on the ball, so he will get pushed off, but if you use his skills really well, you should be able to get defenders with no problem whatsoever. Downey, same thing as Doumbia, fast, good dribbling, good shooting, slightly weak on the ball, but he's really fast, so defenders have a tough time catching him, and he's really great to have at that left wing, left forward position. Garay, a little bit slow, but he made some clutch saves for us. Really good, especially if you can get him for around 15k like I did. You could probably sell him for a little bit more later, but overall, great player. Other than that, that's basically the end for this team. I'm going to go ahead and sell this team off and see if I can make some profit of it. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this. Peace.